Thanks for joining me for Simple Faith. It's Holy Week, and so we're going to do something a little different this week than we've been doing. We're going to walk through each day of Holy Week and look at some of the major events that took place in the last days of the life of Jesus Christ. Those major events that led up to the crucifixion and the resurrection. You might remember yesterday was Palm Sunday. We talked about Jesus riding into Jerusalem on a donkey with all the people waving their palms and shouting Hosanna. All the Gospels describe the rest of the week a little differently, but in the Gospel of Matthew, the next thing that happened was that Jesus went into the temple and cleansed the temple. So I'm going to read that passage to you now from Matthew chapter 21, beginning with verse 12. Then Jesus entered the temple and drove out all who were selling and buying in the temple. And he overturned the tables of the money changers and the seats of those who sold doves. He said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers." The blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he cured them. But when the chief priests and the scribes saw the amazing things that he did, and heard the children crying out in the temple, "Hosanna to the Son of David," they became angry. And they said to him, "Do you hear what these are saying?" And Jesus said to them, "Yes, have you never read? Out of the mouths of infants and nursing babies you have prepared praise for yourself." He left them and went out of the city to Bethany and spent the night there. Jesus went to the temple several times in the week leading up to his death. And this event, the cleansing of the temple, not only incited a crowd, but probably incited the anger of the Sanhedrin, the leaders of the temple, the Sadducees and the Pharisees, and may have very well been one of the events that led to his arrest. We'll read another event tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for Simple Faith.